lubrication you use?
You are awful, but I like you.
Play Armadacon fun. This Psyduck, he have mad staring eyes. Perhaps he watched too many porno films and is going blind. Time to put a stop to this behavior. But what method of execution do we use? Do we A. Ventilate head with automatic gun? Do we B. Stab cigarette in evil Pokemon eyes? Or do we C. Lobotomize Psyduck with sharp knife? Face bets now. Quick, face bets, come on, quick, not much time. Betting ends. So what sticky fate awaits Psyduck? What you decide? If you said A, the gun, wrong. Shame on you. If you said B, the cigar, wrong. More shame on you. What if you say C, the knife? Your winner. Congratulations.
There's just no talent here. I reckon if we haven't pulled by past, we should head for the quarry.
Why the quarry?
It reminds everybody of home. Earth quarries all look like Garo.
Hello, girls. Fancy coming back to my place and exterminating a few humans just for old time's sake?
In your dreams, buddy.
That does it. Quarry, here we come.
Wait, my handbag is on the floor. I can't pick it up. Bugger!
said, not massively.
Originally from East London, and on a cruise railway, when we're out on the town, and we just sort of fell in love, but we can't really show our faces anymore. We run away so we can be together, really. But my brothers are after me, and we can't go back home, so we just sort of have to hide out. But it's a bit of a shame when we get onto the subject, because we want to be together, but where we stay today, like our summer holidays, I can't go home, and the closest we can get to his family would be the Nevada desert, and it's really difficult that time of year. So, yeah, at the end of the day, my parents just don't approve of mixed marriages.
And then there's this other guy called Londo. Londo's a Centauri, and the male Centauri are brilliant. They have all this fun hair that sticks up all over the place. Londo also has an egg, and he's called Beer, and he's really brilliant as well. Still, what I really hate though, and that's them tail taps, like Talia, blonde hair, Winters, and also Vesta, because he's really nasty, and no one on Babylon 5 really likes him. But it works out quite well in the end though for everyone, and that's all brilliant. Woo! Yeah! And then in the middle of it, they have this great big wall, which is just brilliant, and that's between the Shadows and the Vorlons. Oh, God, and demons is. Anyway, as always, the good win, and it's all happily ever after. Well, that's what we all think. Oh, where's Garibaldi when you need him? John! Call me John! Oh well, it's all brilliant!
Oh, sea devil, where do you live? Under the sea? Has the water affected your brain? I think it has. You answered no questions correctly. In fact, statistically, you were the weakest link. But, Cyber Leader, how many times did you invade Earth?
Lots.
And how many times did you succeed?
None.
I'm not surprised with that level of intelligence. You are the weakest link. Exterminate! 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 Exterminate!
Small furry creature who is big hit with children, but not so with parents. We now put him out of our misery, but what weapon we use? Do we A, automatic pistol and blow his brains out? Do we B, a sharp knife and disembowel him on the spot? Or do we C, use a pistol rearranged jigging pop features? A, B or C, A, B or C, A, B or C. Place bets now! Come on, bet. You got to be in it to win it. Come on! Betting ends. If you said B, the knife, and wrong. You idiot, or doing C, and wrong. You even bigger idiot if you say A, the gun. You winner. Honor to you and family.
Good morning. How's the lark getting on with your daily chores, number 6?
I am not a number.
Of course you are. That's been cleaning getting you down. All that scrubbing is not shifting those stubborn stains. You need new improved inflammatory cleaner. It's just the thing for getting rid of those annoying number 2s.
I'm just going off to make a social call to the green dump.
There's a public service announcement.
Now pay attention. Right, you horrible lot. You didn't let me come this year, but I've still sent me books. So get out into the lobby and buy them right now, or Sooty gets it. Right. I'm waiting.
So anyway, what do you think? It's just not... Is it me? Is it me? Is it too orange? Do I look like a huge gigantic tangerine? Do I look like a fat puma? Do I? Or is it the boots? The boots, I think... Yeah, they make my ankles look fat. Yeah. I'm not really into my hair. My hair's never going to be right now. What about you?
No. It does not need double glazing. Secondary glazing. Replacement windows, conservatory, patio doors, or a dark kitchen.
Excellent. If we'd have had Kelly on Sky Row, we'd never have bothered invading anybody. Honestly, if we'd have had Corrie on Sky Row, we would have left her well alone. It's too depressing. As for Baywatch, well, let's just say they must be human, 'cause Dalek bumps don't shake like that. Ha ha ha. Seriously though, if we had seen some of your science fiction and not realised it was fake, we might have been more cautious about coming here. Who would have thought that in the end it wouldn't have been soldiers that would beat us, but our age-old enemies for the last few millennia? Stairs. It's very difficult to rule the world when your every building has so many stairs and all the lifts are out of action. It was all, take me to your leader. What do you mean he's on the 9th floor? Oh, bugger.
Play Armadacon fun. This is Pikachu, he most beloved of all Pokemon creatures, but all is not as it seems, for Pikachu has genitalia of woman. This abomination must die. But how we do it? Do we A? Vaporize Pikachu with phaser? Do we B? Let cheeky Daleks exterminate him? Or do we C? Dress Pikachu up as woman and let him die of embarrassment? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? Place bets now. What you decide? Put money down now. Put money down quick before it's too late. Betting ends. So what fate await Pikachu? If you say A, the phaser. Wrong. Get a life. If you said C, woman clothing. Wrong. Do you mind? I wear that. If you say B, Mr. Cheeky Dalek. You will be exterminated! Your winner, Pikachu. What an asshole.
I'm in my car here, which is brilliant. We're on our way to Minbas. Nah, not really. Anyway, there's this other race there, and they're called the Nans. The ambassador of the Nans is called Jakar. They all look a bit like snaky lizard type things. Anyway, the Safari don't like them very much, and they have the war as well, which is really what started the whole thing. But it doesn't matter, because in the long run, it's all just brilliant. The only bad thing about living on Babylon 5 is that unlike Star Trek, they don't have replicators. There's this really big, brilliant shopping areas they call the Zocalo. It's a bit like going down to the corner shop, really, to do the shopping, but it's even more brilliant. They have casinos and restaurants and all these other brilliant things for all the other brilliant aliens too. It's just so brilliant.
Gotta kill them all.
I love the smell of Pokemon in the morning. It smells of victory.
The saddest thing about it is that my mum don't even know she's a grandma. She don't even know that little Quack or Quack. She's almost 3 years old.
But then you're not passing on down.
No, it hasn't been easy. There were times when I felt like exterminating myself, but I pulled myself together. I went to the job centre. They were very helpful. They gave me a questionnaire about my skills and hobbies. That was followed by a counselling session in which I had to face the fact that my chances of becoming a concert pianist were pretty low. Then they assessed my potential and told me that I was only really suited to 2 things: wreaking a painful and horrible death on all humans, or plumbing. At that point, they reminded me that wreaking a painful and horrifying death on all humans might not be appropriate, considering that we lost the war. So I started up my plumbing business. I even attend emergency jobs, but obviously not once in tall buildings if the lift is out of action. I've even taken on an apprentice. Very useful if I drop my spanner. Oi, Fred. I want you to go and fit these ghost taps to the bathroom suite.
Oh, oh, bugger.
Well, here we are in the car here again. I really wanted to bring the white star, but it had been running with the shadow ship. Anyway, they also have this race called the ball-ons, and the ball-ons are really cool. They're on the good side, really, the light side, as it's called. Anyway, the ball-ons are all like telepaths as well. In actual fact, that's why you have human telepaths, as we talked about before, who I actually hate. The ball-ons wear these things called encounter suits, which looks like a bog toilet seat and a shower curtain, and they look like walking wardrobes. They're a bit strange, really, but oh well, I just think they're all brilliant. Cool, because you're in space, you have all the good characters, but you've also actually got all the bad characters. The worst characters on Babylon 5 are called the Shadows. It's actually really cool, but they're the Babylon 5 equivalent of the dark side. Anyway, they have these really big black ships that are really cool. They look a bit like insects, really, but they're still brilliant. This is my brilliant impression of the Shadow ship.
But tell me honestly, does my bum look big in this? latest link. Goodbye.